Where's day 8? You guys almost see me spill on camera. Good morning. It's Aka Via Tea Kombucha Peach Out. It's premium organic peach tea. It's has no sugars, no nothing. It's just like it's they make the how do they do it? Kombucha, it's like fermented tea, but they remove all the alcohol before they put it in the can. It's really good, actually. It took me a while to get used to it, but now that I have it, it's like I crave it. It's really weird. Good morning. Sorry I'm late, guys. Everybody in the house is sleeping in. I like woke up and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't set an alarm. Everybody's sleeping in. It's one of those mornings. And I think it's like because it's not super cold. I think today we're going to get like in the 50s and everyone's just like warm, nestled in their bed. So, that and the dog, Loki usually wakes me up at around 7 to 7:30 whining to go outside, and then he again after we let him outside he usually whines to go onto the bed. So he didn't do any of that. He is knocked out. um yeah, so I had a good day yesterday. I ran around a little bit and did a couple more errands for the holiday season um with Kindle. We had some fun, and yesterday was way more busier to me than Black Friday was, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like Kendall was saying, this is like the 2 week crunch down before the holiday, and I'm like, that's freaking crazy. And when I put in today's date, the 8th, I'm just realizing the time is just slowly dwindling down to the 24th. Um, that's just crazy. So good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not supposed to, but I'm giving it a go again. Uh, it has probiotics, GMO free. It's vegan friendly, gluten free, clean ingredients, and it's paleo friendly. It's all the good things. I'm giving it a go. I don't know. I always try peach again. That's not nice. You're gonna get removed. So, oh, thank you. Oh, the trolls be trolling in the morning. So, all right. So we're on day 8 of the Advent calendar, and I can't believe we're on day 8. So let's look at Stitch Supply Co. I'm still not over the gingerbread house illustration on the front. It is just really pretty. Every year the box always amazes me just on the illustration alone. Let's see. Day 8 is a bigger box. Okay. We're not talking about thick body. That's no. I'm in the United States, and let's see. The Oro Rosa pattern will drop soon. So I can't give out any details. That's striker tester privilege with a designer. So it should be coming out soon. So it looks like this is a gift with a gift tag of a little snowman. This is super cute. This will make a really cool nail design. So I'm here for that. I fell asleep to nail designs. I was watching SNL laughing and watching nail designs, and then next thing I remember a tablet was on my face. So let's see. Put this away. Oh, this is cool. This is a cool one. All right, this is a modern vintage herringbone. This is made with cherry, oak, walnut, and curly maple. This is one of those boning tools. Oh my god, with the colors. This is gorgeous. So like, when we're creasing the seams or poking out, this is beautiful. This tool. Holy, I know it is a little bit warmer. I think that's where we all fell asleep. And stayed asleep. That holy heck. This is this is from Modern American Vintage. They've been around since 2019. Um this is a every hair marker, seam ripper, quilting, clapper. They have so many things. Oh my gosh, this is oh, look at this. If you guys were anybody that was with me in North Carolina, not this year, but the previous year, when we went to Tandy Leather, I bought a mallet and a bone tool as well, and they're in a very exotic kind of zebra color, and I still use them. This goes perfectly with my collection. This is so cool. Well made. Oh, wow. That threw me for a total loop. That is such a like I wasn't expecting. This is my favorite gift that so far in the Stitch Supply Co. Don't get me wrong, I immediately put on the socks yesterday because I'm weird like that. I love socks. But that's very unique, and this could help tremendously in bag making when we're like trying to poke out curves and we can't have a really a blunt object, or we're trying to press down seams. Like this is a good tool to have. So let's see. No, thank you. So here we go. That's really pretty. I really like that. All right, and then we have day 8 from Sally Tomato. Day 8, a few little notions to complete your next project from our friends at Sulky. Sulky is they do embroidery projects. So they have like really everything. If you want to start the world of embroidery, you start with them. They have like every kind of stabilizer known to man. There's so many different stabilizers when it comes down to it. I learned a lot over this past year trying to make not trying, making badges with my mini sketch embroidery. Some of you guys were right. Going doing a 4x4, I quickly wanted to grow out of it, but it does amazing. It's amazing for what it does. It has the fact that you can just use your cell phone, digitize something on your cell phone, or like buy something from Etsy, upload it on your cell phone and make a badge was amazing. It just takes a long time because the stitch is the average this average stitch on a domestic goes anywhere from 850 to 1,000. They that stitch thing only goes to 550, and normally you don't push it to the max. You usually go 100 stitches less than it. But I made like 2 sets of badges for my Patreon peeps with it, and it took a long time because there's quite a few of you. So, yeah. So Sulky, I went to them for a couple of tearaway. I also went to Amazon and to buy some stuff from Sulky because they ship faster. But we shall see what they have. Tissue paper. Oh, what's in your Advent box from Sulky? You got Sulky thread. And you have Sulky cotton thread. That is 50 weight, which is really pretty. It's this really nice brown color. The color is, it doesn't say the color. Hold on. The color's number is 1130. It's a really pretty. It's kind of a honey kind of brown. It's not. It's kind of bright. It's not. It's not going to be like the next year's brown. Is mocha brown is going to be the next year's color of the year. It's not deep. It's kind of on a bright side. And then we have Poly Sparkle. I have never used one of these. I might have to. This one's really pretty. It's a hollow shimmer metallic. It's soft yet really shiny and strong. Okay, spend the New Year's. Spend the New Year's making the deadened version with Jessica and the pattern from Sally Tomatoes with the with the Western chic shoulder bag. Save the date. Also available on demand. This is free with any event purchase. Um, free with a free event with purchase with a Sally Tomato board. So with this is a 3 hour event. Learn more and register today. So I think they're giving you information on it. I don't know if you can go to the class for free. I need to read more about this. I don't know if they're offering you a discount or if it's going for free, but there is a QR code where my finger's covering it up. But go to the QR code on here and see if there's a special price. If that's part of if you have the Sally Tomato box, if that's something that is part of it. But this and this is what is offered in it. These are really good prices, and if you want to dabble with it, especially if you have a domestic machine, I think it's cool. I want to play around with this. I feel like a Nightmare Before Christmas badge will look really awesome with this. So I'm here for that. As one rolls down. Okay, the only cool thing about something falling on my floor right now is my floor is immaculate. I've been really on it about cleaning up after each project. I mean, my floor is so clean right now that if I lose one of the screws to a back of a cap, I can find it immediately. And it's scary because normally I can never find that, and I can just it's like right there. Ta-da! So I'm proud of myself. I just need my husband to come in. He's gonna put a shelf right here. This you see over here. You see an ornament, but then you see there's stabilizer. He's gonna build another shelf right above here, so I could put some additional rolls of um additional rolls of vinyls and corks, so that way I have more space because there's a little box right here. That's the only thing that's on the floor, and I want to get that out. I know our house now is like weatherization proof, and we shouldn't have any more floods. But if anyone lives in the East Coast and has a basement, they know, you know what I know. So yeah, that's it. That's all we have for today. And I'm today I'm going to be playing around with a couple things because I forgot to print a pattern for another test that I have to do. So I'm just going to be doing like little things today, just playing around, and then spending time with the family. There's like, little holiday stuff that we do, and that's it. Yes, they do. They have really beautiful notions. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope everyone has a really good rest of the weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow on Monday. And we will go over day 9, and I'm really excited to see what it's in there. Both boxes are really surprising me because it's not like the same old same old. It's not like, oh, here is scissors or here's bobbins or like just the same old. I love getting unique and special gifts. It then really is a surprise, and I like a surprise. I don't know. I like having things that I've never seen before. This so far, every day there's always something that surprises me. This is immediately going over to my bigger machine. Like I'm hyped for it. Yeah. Silky has like amazing products. But you can honestly, if you see something on Sulky, you can just go mosey over to Amazon and you can get it faster. I hate saying that because I hate not buying direct from a smaller company. You're still buying from Sulky because it's not Amazon. It's Sulky shop on Amazon. It just ships faster. I have no idea how it does this. they I guess they have like a certain part of products that are in Amazon's warehouse that they they give to Amazon on a monthly, weekly, or whatever basis, and they just ship it faster. Um, but there's also when I going over to Lisa's house, this previous Tuesday, I learned that it doesn't have to be sulky. She had her own product, and if Lisa chimes in on here and you want to know, and she tells you a different product, if she's nice enough to let us do it, she doesn't have to by any means necessary. Listen to her because she has like a bigger embroidery machine. She knows what she's doing. I learned about a different embroidery. She was like pro. She had a first thing she put down was some kind of sticky paper. She popped it up with like a needle, like a pen, and it was a sticky surface. And then she put down um, the water soluble fabric, and then she starts stitching. And so immediately I'm like, "Hey, the sticky one, is that water soluble?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "I've never seen sticky paper water soluble." Sure as heck, when I came home and I washed the stabilizer off both because they're two different stabilizers or whatever, they both washed off with warm water, and I was like, it was like magic. I was like, what kind of Harry Potter is this? So I was so happy to go to someone's house because I love learning things because watching someone else and the more you know. I like watching people do embroidery also on YouTube. It's like a weird rabbit hole because there's so many people that do it. And you just can soak it all in. That's all you can do. There's quite a few people like off with their threads is who I was watching when I was doing patches. 'Cause she had a lot of great info. There was some for the Winnie the Pooh patch. I bought the digital file on Etsy. That thing has so many thread changes and has so many jump stitches and things like that. I learned so much from oh, who was I watching? There's a person in our sewing community. When I think of her and their name, I'll try to come back to it. She has so many helpful tips, like with round scissors that are long, that are bent to do it. Like when the machine stops and does jump stitches, how to do like pay attention and get them ahead of time. And there's a lot of stuff that I learned, and I understand now why people buy those Cadillac kind of, embroidery machines that cost $65,000 and they're single needle. I'm like, "Well, why would you pay for that?" 1, we should never judge why people buy expensive machines because men and women buy cars and boats and motorcycles that cost more than our machines. If it's a hobby or their passion, we should never put a price on what we love. 2, I understand because they cut jump stitches. A machine that can cut every jump stitch, that is that is what we want, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you how much not fun it is to cut jump stitches after a small project is done. Um, man, okay. So there, it just it's I've been learning a lot about embroidery. I'm not by any means ready to teach. That's why I haven't showed anything. I get a lot of people asking me like, "Oh, you made these really cool badges. Why didn't you show them?" I'm not ready to teach. I'm not going to show you how to make something when I don't know everything about it. Like I want to be able to fully teach you something when I feel comfortable. If I'm not comfortable fully teaching you, I won't do that to you because I might be giving you the wrong information and then me filming it and you learning it was for naught, you know what I mean? So, I think so. Angela, yes, she is I learned so many things from her. So many things. Um, I learned it was crazy because I was about to cry with the Winnie the Pooh one. Um, because when I when I'm about to draw the winner for the contest is until Tuesday. I'm gonna draw the winner on Wednesday. When we draw the winner, I'll show you that badge. That badge is so intricate, and I thought I can just do it because the stitch gives you. It has a magnetic hoop. That's the one thing I give it. It has this really cool magnetic hoop. Like you just put the thing in, bada bing, bada boom, you're done, right? But I guess when I bought it, I did not pay attention to how fast it goes. So when she has a beginning intro to before you pick out a machine, she's not telling you what machine to get. She's explaining to you what you should look for. Like, do you want your machine to cut? Do you want like like things that I never even thought of, and it makes sense. People come out with these really cute, like the sketch, come out with things like this, and they get your attention. You're like, oh my god, this is cute. It's shaped like an industrial. I still think it's cool for especially a small house or a small work area because it is shaped like a narrow industrial and like kind of like a Keurig. You don't need very much space to do it. It doesn't need very much space to work, but you will if you only plan on doing patches or like monograms, you will never grow out of it. If you plan on doing something bigger, you will. And it's frustrating. um Francis. so, so yeah. So I'm gonna be playing around with some stuff today and hanging out with the family. So I will talk to y'all later. I hope all of you guys have an amazing day and I'll see you on Monday. Yeah, do it. Go patches is a lot. Hopefully one day in 2025 I'll show you something, but it takes a lot. Like I said, I will not show you something I'm not 100% comfortable with. Even though it may look like I'm comfortable with it with the finished project, you didn't see all the ramification up mess up projects. Trust me, there's a lot of mess ups. That's why I say I have a special place for designers because you guys have no idea how many bags a designer made before they felt ready to give it to testers. You like if I was able to get one person on here, one person like Alexis or Shannon, they will tell you. Shannon herself has been on here and told you she's made like a quite a few bags before she even gave it to her tester. It's it's the thing, it's a part of it when you wanna teach someone, you wanna make sure that you are giving them the correct information, and there are so many badges that, like, Winnie the Pooh looks like Five Nights at Freddy. It's not cute. It's it's not cute. That was, like, the first one where I was about to cry, and I was extremely late getting those badges out, and it was because I sucked, and then I was only able to do probably 2 to 3 badges a day, and because it would take, like, almost an hour and a half for each badge. And it wasn't a super intricate design as my machine is super slow. So, and I was afraid to walk away from that machine like, because it would do something crazy every time I did. So, yeah, I'm hoping that maybe I can do something, show you guys badges because I usually make badges for bags, a lot of different kind. But I have to be comfortable with it. So I will talk to y'all later. I hope everybody has a really whimsical day.